Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here to practice another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Well, hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC, coming to you one day before the 4th of July. What are you, episode 57 today, Merrick? Wow, it's still going. Got to give thank you to the Chief Theater, letting us pilfer the stage as always. It's nice and quiet, and we like to take over early in the morning. Facebook, YouTube, where we're streaming live. Feel free to reach out, hellosteamboatshow@gmail.com. You got thoughts, suggestions, posts, comments, what have you, feedback. We'll take it. I said I was going to apologize to my girl. I engaged this morning early. I was fatigued from late night doctor duty with the boy who's got a virus in his belly. He and I are passing back and forth. So, honey, I apologize. Should have just walked my way through the morning like I do. I'll rebound better by at least 9 a.m., I'm sure. I got some 4th of July notes here. If we gave you guys a little roundup with Harv, and it's in the paper, but you got a full day, guys, and it starts early. Don't forget, you got a pancake breakfast that you can get to. Oh, man. Gosh, it starts so early tomorrow. 9:15, there's a roller ski competition downtown Avenue on Lincoln. At 10, the parade starts. Really, between Yampa, 5th and 6th, right? They're going to come up around Lincoln, around 11th, make their way. Michael Bush, Native Excavating, representing the VFW as well. They got something rather exceptional for us this year. They're going to be leading off the parade. I heard the Bronco mobile unit's going to be here, and we're going to get swagged out in some Bronco gear as well. And check those guys out post-parade. They'll be over at Howelson. 11 to 1, Pioneer Day block party and community concert over by the Tread of Pioneers. From 12 to 3, you got the Jumpin' and Jammin' at Howelson, and Harvey will be talking that up. And then 6:30 p.m., the rodeo will kick off. And remember, we said ride your bike, free transpo, walk if you can, if you're close. You don't want to be down here driving, trying to park. And then the worst is trying to make your way out post-laser show. So remember that. And then you got 8 to 8:45, we got some house music from DJ Leprechaun and some live entertainment. I'm not sure who is going to be up there with him, helping him out. That'll go till about 9:45 until it gets dark enough for lasers. And the first 100 people might get a laser on their forehead. I don't know. We'll see what happens with the technology. But you want to be prepared. You want to stay hydrated. It's going to be hot and dry. And hopefully it's going to be a beautiful day. We also got Selena Taylor who's going to pop by. She's going to give us a little information about the Boys and Girls Club float, I believe. And I think she's got a new little studio she's got working that she's going to give us some information about as well. Liana from Verve was going to pop in, but I think she's got the virus too. It's unfortunate. Liana, feel better. And get in here as soon as you can. I think she's got some First Friday stuff she wants to tell us about and be prepared for. And any of you ladies or guys, you need your nails or your pedis or a little scalp massage, Liana can do that at Verve. So pop down there and check her out. She's right down the street from us. Gosh, I know you guys watched a little World Cup. I know you did. Because Brazil, they did it. I had the Brazil on yesterday. I didn't have the Harvey Jinx affect me in any way. Brazil knocked off Mexico 2-0, which the U.S. Soccer Federation is fine with. Some people, they were pulling for Mexico. El Tri, maybe 4 more years, and we'll be back to give you some havoc as well. And then the Belgium match. My Lord. Listen, if you haven't watched the Belgium match, watch the Belgium match. And I want you to watch the whole thing. Japan, great team, incredible game. Belgium scores in the 93rd minute to win it. 4 minutes of extra time. They scored in the 93rd minute. Yeah, drama. Incredible. I have friends shooting me notes going, Tony, what the hell's going on here? Do they tie? What's going on? How do they do this? I said, no ties, homie. Extra time. And then PKs if needed. You got to keep watching. No ties now. You lose, you go home. And that's that. So imagine this now. World Cup. Messi, gone. Ronaldo, gone. Oh, gosh. France is still in it. They're doing okay. Uruguay, they're still going. But some of the big boys, they're out. So let's see what happens. Belgium, they got a chance. But England, they're on today. That could be a great match. What else do I got going on for you today? Let me make sure I know. I don't know. I apologize. Yeah, Iniesta retires from Spain after 131 caps. Kudos to the man. He was magnificent. Gosh, I'm glad Harvey's not here. The Yankees lost yesterday, unfortunately. The Rockies did get another win over San Fran, and the Red Sox won, well, son of a bitch. Wimbledon, check it out, you tennis heads. Sloane Stephens is out. Unfortunately, I was pulling for her. She lost in the first round. Venus and Serena did win. John Isner won. And Sam Querrey, he's another guy, American. He's going to win. Nadal opens up today. So does Halep. Those are the #1 ranked people. So you tennis heads, watch your Wimbledon championships. Wimbledon's got all kinds of channels going, so if you are a tennis head, you can check that out. Hello, Steamboat. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll give you a little update of what's happening around town pre-4th of July. Get you ready for the week. Stick around. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, show Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Boom. Hello, Steamboat. We're back. Dr. Strange, stopping time for me. Greatness, right here next to me. Michael Bush, how are you, sir?
Good, thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Absolutely.
So let's give it to him. Native Excavating. That's your base of operation. That's what you do.
Correct.
Building things, keeping us in order.
Under construction in Steamboat Springs.
Always.
Always.
I asked you, where's your crew? They're all working?
Everybody is working.
So let's give it to him. You are responsible for bringing a tank to the 4th of July parade. Can I say it that way?
That is correct. With Native Excavating, I'm the lowboy driver.
Yeah.
So I've been held the responsibility of picking up this tank and bringing it here to Steamboat for the 4th of July parade.
Now let's, as we were saying pre-show, how did this little idea come together?
Last year was thrown together in a week, sitting in a backyard barbecue.
That's how we do great things here in Steamboat. We sit around, we come together, adult beverages, bright ideas. All right, so you're thinking, where do we get a tank?
Wyman Museum in Craig, Colorado, the closest tank I know of.
So who set that up? Who gave you the call and said, hey, I got you?
Christy Ringer.
Christy Ringer. Well done.
Part of the auxiliary, the VFW auxiliary.
So she reached out to them. They're like, yeah, take the tank.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Did not hesitate 1 second. Lou Wyman is very excited for us to have the tank again.
Yeah.
And in fact, this year he's going to come be part of it.
Awesome. All right, so give a little detail. What do you got here?
The tank that we're picking up is an M47 American tank. It's the second tank to ever be named after General George S. Patton, who was the commander of the U.S. Third Army during World War II.
Wow.
And he's one of the earliest American advocates of tanks in battle. Which is some great history right there.
Yeah.
Now, this tank was manufactured in Detroit Arsenal Tank Plant. Only 8,576 tanks were manufactured, and they were in service from 1952 through the early 60s.
Wow.
This particular tank.
Wow.
The tank that I'm going to be carrying weighs 96,400 pounds. It's 27 feet long, 11 feet wide, and 11 feet tall. There is a 5 crew member on this tank.
Yeah.
So you have the commander, of course.
Okay.
You got a gunner,
Yeah.
a loader,
Yeah.
a driver,
Yeah.
and an assistant driver.
You got the crew for the 4th of July? You got people filling in those roles?
We did not this year. We are branching out to all services.
Okay.
We just happen to have the tank for Army.
Okay.
But we do Marines, Navy, Air Force. We don't care. Veterans, we love them.
Awesome.
On this particular tank, which is kind of cool, and we wish we had it, well, we do have the 90-millimeter gun, which you cannot miss on the front of it. There is also a 150 caliber gun that is mounted on the roof, and then there's 230 caliber machine guns that can be versatile. They can be moved around on the tank during
I think
battle.
I want to ride on the tank.
Come ride on the tank.
I want to ride on the tank.
And that's what we're inviting people to come down and take a look at the tank.
Okay.
Before the parade.
Yeah.
And then after the parade, like last year, we parked down on 9th and Yampa in the trees.
Yeah.
And Lou Wyman is crazy about it. I bring a ladder, and people can climb up and take a look inside the tank.
I'm coming.
So
I'm coming.
Everybody, please stop by, say hello to us.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. And now you decided you were kind of blending a little American history, but as well some Olympians, some Steamboat Olympians.
That's right, because the theme this year is for the Olympians.
Yeah.
And doing a little research, we have veterans that were actually in the Olympics. For example, Buddy Warner, who was on Olympic Alpine Team in 1956 in Cortina, Italy.
Yeah.
1960 Squaw Valley, and 1964 in Innsbruck.
Awesome.
He was also part of the 10th Mountain Division.
Yes, he was.
Paul Wiedemann, Olympic Nordic Combined Team, 52 in Oslo, Norway. He was in the Navy as a seaman.
Yeah.
Served in Guam. Ray Corky Hyde, who was an Olympic ski jumper.
Yes.
1960 Squaw Valley. Served at Camp Hell.
Wow.
How about Crosby Perry Smith, who was an Olympic ski jumper in 1952, also in Oslo, Norway? He served in the 10th Mountain Division and was in World War II.
Amazing.
And then, of course, Gordy Wren, or Gordon Wren.
Yeah.
1948 Winter Olympics in St. Moritz, Switzerland, ski jumper. He also served in the 10th Mountain Division, and it was in World War II in Italy.
Amazing.
So that's some great history.
Yeah.
But we honor all our vets.
Amen.
You know, Tony, we do everybody. It doesn't matter, but these guys are going to stand out.
Heck yeah, that is awesome. What else you got going? You need anything else from anybody as well?
No, we just love people to show up, come read. We're putting up a board that we're having vets that were not in the Olympics on one side with their pictures and a little brief history of them. On the other side of this board, which is on right behind the tank, will be these 5 Olympians with their pictures, a little brief history on them.
Awesome.
Come take a look at it.
Heck yeah. And you guys, I believe you're pole position on the parade, huh?
We are. We are right behind the color guard, number 1.
That is awesome. So yeah, if I want to ride, can I come hop on the tank?
Absolutely.
I'm doing it. I got to be down there. Coop's going to be on a boys and girls float, I think. Selena Taylor, you got a boys and girls club float?
We do.
I think Coop's going to be riding that, so I'm going to push him off with Mom, and I'm riding on the tank. I'm doing it. That's going to be amazing.
And we got some vets walking with us as well. Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
And then we got the Silver Patrol coming behind us. The kids. Silver Patrol is supposed to be right behind us. So
Done. Did it take you time to get anybody to say, hey, guys, here's what we got going on, or were people, I'm in?
We met a month ago,
Yeah.
and we just kind of started the plans and going in motion.
There it is.
And we're steamrolling right till tomorrow.
This is going to kind of keep going probably, isn't it, if it works out?
Yes. We love having the tank, but if we can upgrade to something really cool, say a submarine or a helicopter or a plane, I'd love to put it on my...
You could pull them, right?
I can. And thanks to Ed, June, and Charlie MacArthur for letting me use the truck and the trailer.
Yes.
Let's load it up.
This is Steamboat 4th of July, you guys, 2018. That's how we do it. There's going to be a tank leading off the parade. Native Excavating, Mike Bush, thank you so much, man.
Thanks for having me on.
Appreciate it. Anytime. That's how we do it. We represent the vets, we represent Steamboat, and we're going to have a good old time. So be there. First, where are you guys going to be staging? Right on Lincoln, you said, right?
Right between 9th and 10th on Lincoln Avenue.
So if you want to meet me there and ride on the tank, because we're doing, you going to ride on the tank or are you driving?
I'm driving the
You're
truck.
driving. I'm riding on the tank with Mike, all right, you guys? Hello, Steamboat. Stick around. That's Mike Bush, Native Excavating, representing the VFW as well. All things American, 4th of July. We salute you all. Hello, Steamboat. Stick around. I got Selena Taylor, more greatness when we come back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Boom! Hello, Steamboat. We're back. Dr. Strange, Stopping Time. Greatness. Selena Taylor, Boys and Girls Club, and Steamboat Arts Academy is open. But I want to talk Boys and Girls 4th of July float first.
Yes. It's awesome this year.
How'd you do that?
Well, I can't give credit for I can't take credit for that.
You're not going to take none?
No, I can't. So we have a new employee. Her name's Celine.
Okay.
And she kind of took this on as her project.
Get out.
Nope.
Wait,
and
new employees like, hey, can I just take over for it? Go-getters.
Yeah, she's awesome. So she and the kids worked really hard. They've made a huge top hat to go on top of the bus, the bus that we have.
Oh, yes.
So so they're turning the bus into like Uncle Sam. So they have the big eyes, and they've got a big mouth, and they've got the big top hat. And then we even let some kids use glue guns, which is like a big, like if you graduate to the glue gun at Boys and Girls Club, you are doing something right.
Yeah.
Because we don't really let kids use the glue guns.
No.
But
you got some that you trust, apparently.
We do.
Okay.
We have a few.
What'd you do with this glue gun?
They took popsicle sticks and made them into stars. They glued them into stars. And then they
Yes.
made, like, garlands. I'm not kidding. They hand-colored, like flags.
Yeah.
Like a string of flags.
Sure.
So they hand-colored flag designs into the garland. They've been working on it for, like, 2 weeks. I mean, it's been a whole project.
You're amazing.
No, not me. It's our staff.
You surround yourself with great people, apparently.
Yeah, she's just special.
Where'd
She's
you
one
get-
of those people that's like,
Where'd you get her?
she showed up.
Come on.
No, she did.
Rolls into town. Hey, I'm a really good person. Can I help you?
She said, I love art. I love kids. And that's one of the things we try to do. Like if we do have an employee that really has a passion for something that they can share with the kids, we do try to find ways to let them do that.
Everybody on your staff seems to be amazing. I love them
And we have a
all.
new teen director, and she's so cool. She started yesterday.
You were here, a month ago? Mm-hmm. And now you've got 2 new people that did because they saw you on the show, maybe?
I'm sure.
Probably.
I'm sure.
Who's your new teen director? You better know her name.
It's really, really early. I believe her name is Emily.
Don't try it's really, really early with me when you just got off the ice. Oh, yeah. Coach?
I believe her name's Emily.
Emily. Well
Yeah.
done, Emily. You like her?
I do. She's, teen director positions are tough because you have to be firm, but you also have to be kind of cool,
Yeah, you got to be a cool teen.
And I'd heard really good things about her from the people that had interviewed her.
Okay.
And then she came in yesterday for her very first day of work, and I was like,
Nailed it.
they nailed it.
So you let your team do their interview, and then they say, Selena, here's someone we think might work?
Well,
Or do you just kind of...
yeah. I mean, the team is solid.
Yeah.
So they know what they want. Colleen, who does who's our unit director, she and Bobby, they worked really hard to find the right team director.
How long has Colleen been with you?
Over 5 years.
She's good, too.
Yeah.
I love her. All right, Steamboat Arts Academy?
Yes.
Or do we go should we go to ice skating first?
We can talk ice skating.
What'd
That's why the academy even exists.
Okay, what'd you do this morning?
I taught skating this morning.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
You guys were just... And she was out there, laced up, ready
Yep.
to skate. How many kids out there?
About 16.
They don't complain.
They don't complain.
You don't complain.
I don't complain. If they complain, they have to skate laps. They were 2 minutes.
Pretty sure Merrick just giggled in his soul. I see
I
it.
had 3 kids that were 2 minutes late onto the ice, so they owed me 10 laps this morning.
2 minutes, 10 laps, Coach? Jeez, yeah, I'm not skating with her ever.
Yeah.
All right. So
Time is of the essence.
It
Do you know
is.
how much 2 minutes costs in ice time? It's $200. It's almost $200 an hour for
Jesus.
ice.
So they need to be early
Yeah.
on the ice, ready to go at 6.
Yeah, so they get there at 6 and do off-ice warm-up
Okay.
so that as soon as they hit the ice,
good.
they're warm. They're ready to go.
What does a practice consist of?
We do about 5 to 10 minutes of stroking drills,
Okay.
actual skating drills,
Okay.
and then they go right into warming up their jumps and spins,
Okay.
and then we just start running them through their program. So we're taking 7 girls to Vail next week for a competition.
Yes. coaching staff? You got a crew with you, or are you?
Yeah. No.
Who's your staff?
So my husband's another coach.
Okay.
And then we have Kelly Asher, who's a longtime local, and we have Courtney Gill, who ran the program years ago.
Yeah.
And then we have Stacy McAllister, who comes in and teaches as well.
What's the age of your skaters ranging from?
3 to 16.
3 to 16.
Yeah.
What if there's some little skaters out there that are just hearing this and they want to come skate with you? What do they do?
They just have their parents send me an email.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's that email?
info@steamboatskatingclub.org.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy.
And you'll get them on, and then we'll talk about what they can do. And
yeah.
How often do you practice?
Between off ice and on ice, we're 5 to 6 days a week.
6 a.m.?
Well, 6 a.m. is like 3 to 4 days a week, but
Selena.
They're doing ballet at 6:30 in the morning on Fridays. I have them doing ballet too.
Look what you're getting into, parents. If you kids are going to be fit, ready to go.
Yeah.
Detailed that. All right, Steamboat Arts Academy.
So that grew out of the skating club.
Yeah.
So we had children that signed up to do the ice show because they wanted to be in theater.
Yeah.
And Stuart Hanloff was working with me on the ice show. And so we got together after the show and we came up with a way that we could offer theater classes. So, skating's great, but not everyone wants to get up at 6 a.m. and put on skates. You shouldn't have to do that to be in a play.
That's a good point.
Right? So registration goes live at the end of the week.
Okay.
The website's up. Schedule's on the website. We have Stuart Hanloff teaching theater, Scott Parker teaching theater. We have Andy Pratt is going to be teaching circus arts. So we'll have a juggling circus arts class.
Dancers?
We'll have ballet and some musical theater and jazz. And we're bringing in 2 professionals from New York City a couple times a year to work with the kids. So,
what if I wanted to work with kids?
Sure.
I'm kind of funny.
Sure.
Maybe TV etiquette?
Hey, you never know.
That's something
Seriously.
Yeah. We got to sit and talk. Do I have to send an email to somebody?
We can just talk.
Now, you told me you have a space.
We do.
How did you grab a space?
I don't know if you know the Igor De La.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So he had 2 studio spaces available in his building where CrossFit moved into. So it'll be CrossFit, Sensei Kyle, and us.
This is amazing.
Yeah. So we'll be getting the school bus comes to the building. We'll get the kids off. Little Boys and Girls Club, give them a snack.
Yeah.
Make sure they're not acting like ding-dongs. Get them ready for class. Mom and Dad can go to Storm Peak. Then come pick them up.
Selena Taylor is magic. Where is your new studio at now?
It's on Jacobs Circle.
Okay, so we're going to go downhill drive.
Elk River Road, left on downhill, left on Jacobs Circle. Go around as it curves.
Yep. That is awesome.
Yeah, we're excited.
Are you busy? Are people filling up? Or we got spaces? You got caps?
We're capping our classes at 12 kids per class.
Okay.
So the idea is small class size.
Okay.
So that kids have, they're all getting
inclusive there.
Yeah.
Time frames? After school?
After school, 4 to 7 p.m.
4 to
Monday
7.
through Friday.
Each class kind of going every day, or is there going to be a schedule of classes?
So there's a schedule online.
Perfect.
We've tried to back up theater one with ballet one, so if kids want to do both.
Yes.
And then we're working with the high school, hopefully. We're providing high school only dance classes for the kids that do musical theater at the high school. So
I see something coming here. I see little improv coming.
Yeah.
Little people improv.
Yeah. Well, Scott's working on that too.
He is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Give me a good story about one of your crazy kids. It's always a good morning for me when that happens. I know you
oh my
have
God,
one.
crazy kid story.
Yes. Now you said 2 little ones. You got them. You got 2 off, right?
I got 2 off.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 13-year-old is stretching and taking beautiful pictures. That's kind of amazing. You never talk about the 13-year-old. Her name?
Helena.
Helena is a magical dancer.
She's a dancer.
She gets that from Mom.
She's dialed.
And she's taller than Mom.
She's taller than Mom. Her room's always clean. Her homework's always done. She's a little neurotic, like most dancers. But she leaves for Perry Mansfield for a month.
Okay, give us that one real quick. Perry Mansfield camp?
Yeah, so Perry Mansfield is the oldest performing arts camp in the country.
Amen.
And their young artist intensives are designed for 13 to 16-year-olds or something around there. So this is the first year she's been old enough to do that high-level camp.
And she wants in.
Yeah, she's excited.
So she's staying there at Perry Mansfield for a month.
Staying for a month, no technology is allowed.
Get out.
She can't even Instagram all the massive, wonderful things she's doing. She can't hashtag them.
What, do you get to go see her occasionally or watch a performance or something?
We'll get to go see the performance. And the kids take a field trip every Saturday. They get to come to town on Saturdays. So I'm waiting to see if I'm chosen or if she's just going to hang out with her new friends. Because the odds are.
Yeah. Mom, I've grown up.
She's going to be a different kid when she comes back. She really will.
And then you said there's a week-long camp they do as well, because for the little ones.
They do emerging artist camps.
Yeah.
And that's a little more, they have a little more diversity in that camp. So they do dance, theater, I think equestrian even.
Is that's coming up pretty quick?
Some kids are there now, and I think they have like this rotating schedule.
Okay.
But,
so it's not just dump your kid off for a week or a month camp. This is stuff going on. We're working, we're learning, they're improving, right?
Yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah. Some of their faculty comes directly from New York City, Juilliard. I mean, this
is no joke.
Super high level.
All right, so you're not going to go out there and help them teach a little bit, do a little something,
no.
something? You're just letting your girl have a
Do I
break.
think I need another job?
No, you don't, nor do I, so I'll stop acting like I'm going to try and do something.
Thank you so much for chatting.
Oh, you're the best.
It's been fun.
Yeah, you just have to call and say, hey, I have something to talk about, right?
Okay, I always have something to talk about.
Rick,
my kids have been good.
Maybe another potential.
Oh, I have a story.
Here it is.
You don't have time, do you?
No, Rick, stop time.
So 4:45 in the morning, I'm getting up to teach skating. Yes. And my husband says, someone just came in the house. So I just heard the back door shut. I'm like, okay. He goes, you better go downstairs where my two older girls' bedrooms are. So I go downstairs, and the light's on in one of the bedrooms. So I open the door, and my 16-year-old's standing there, and she's like, hey, Mom. And I said, what are you doing up?
No.
She goes, well, I can't sleep. And I said, what's your boyfriend's backpack doing in the middle of the floor? And I look, and he's literally crouched down at the foot of the bed. Like this.
Yes.
I just started laughing. I was like, dude, get up. Just get up. He's like, I'm sorry. Just got here. I said, I know you just got here. We heard the door shut. I said, it's 4:45 in the morning, man. What are you doing here?
What's up?
And he says, well, she called me. She couldn't sleep. I said, oh, and you came over to watch her sleep? That's so romantic.
That's love, Romeo and
It's
Juliet.
like Romeo and Juliet. That's what I said. I said, she's really beautiful when she's sleeping. Now, at this point, they're just laughing. I'm like, dude, wrap it up. Get in the car. Go home. Sleeping Beauty, go to bed.
And
I couldn't even be mad at him. He was just crouched. Just crouched.
all right.
So.
Young boyfriends, the Selena Taylor house is not open at 4:45 as the princess is asleep. You leave her alone or sing her a lullaby, all right? Well done, Mom.
I did have a story.
Love you. Greatness, always. Hello, Steamboat. Stick around. Oh, we'll wrap this thing up, huh? And we'll get ready for the 4th tomorrow. Have a great day. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat, how you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising.